everyone, welcome to my channel. It's been a while since I've done a sit down video, but it seems that every couple of years around this time of the year I tend to make one of these videos because I go away for a couple of days, and this year is no different. I recently got back from a 3-day trip to Krakow in Poland, and I only used Ryanair free hand luggage, so I thought I would show you what is in this bag, because this is the viral TikTok Cabin Max vanity case that is specifically designed for the Ryanair free hand luggage that can fit under the seat. So I'm going to review it and tell you what I think of it and show you what's in this bag. Let's go. The dimensions for this bag are 40 by 20 by 25 centimeters, which are the exact dimensions for Ryanair free hand luggage, so you're guaranteed to get on board with this. I will just let you know the couple in front of me actually had the right dimensions, but it was the suitcase version, so like the square tiny suitcase. And because it had wheels, it was actually taller when they put it into the Ryanair measurement checking thing that they use to check the bags, and so they actually had to pay the £60 to put it in the hold because it was too tall. However, they didn't even bat an eyelid with this case for me. They didn't question it. I just had it over my shoulder and they were fine with it. Firstly, the design. I love that it looks like its own little suitcase. I'm already sold on that alone. And also inside it looks like a mini suitcase with the 2 compartments and the zip up pockets, which is really cool. I'll show you inside, of course. But I went for the black and rose gold design. They had several to choose from, and I actually got this at a discounted price. I paid £22.50 for it from Debenhams, but it's usually between £25 and £35. So a little bit pricey, but I generally think actually it's well worth the money, and I'm definitely keeping this for any future short trips that I have coming up. The bag also has this strap, which means you can put it over the handles of another suitcase so that it sits on top, which is really handy, and it means you don't have to carry it from the top or from the shoulder strap that it comes with as well. So let's open it up. As I said earlier, you have the 2 compartments that make it look like an actual suitcase inside as well, which is really, really cool. And you also get this extra pocket on top as well. So in the extra pocket, I have some chargers, tissues, because in Krakow it was like -10 degrees. And more chargers. This one's for my camera because I filmed a little bit while I was out there. I'll leave a link to the video if you want to watch it. And then moving on to the first main section, I've got my liquids in here, which makes it super easy to take them out when I go through security. Adapters, because the plug sockets are different from here in the UK. A hairbrush, but no hairdryer, because I made sure that the place that I was staying in, which was an Airbnb, had a hairdryer in it. My toiletries bag and my makeup, which I actually didn't wear any makeup while I was out there, mainly because it was too cold. And I just thought, I'm wrapped up so much that there's no point putting makeup on. But yeah, your standard toiletries bag. The book that I'm currently reading, which was a Christmas present from my boyfriend. And then I actually have another bag inside the main bag itself. You would be surprised at how much you can fit in this bag. It is actually a lot. Exhibit A. And so then in here is like my money, my phone, my portable charger, my passport obviously, and then just everyday bits that I know I'm gonna need. And that's everything in the first section. So moving back onto this section, this is the section that I use to carry my clothes in. So like I said, I was in Krakow for 3 days, 2 nights, and I actually packed more than I needed, mainly because I was just in my thermals pretty much the entire time. I will insert a video clip of what I actually looked like, or you can just go and watch the vlog yourself. But I was wrapped up, so I actually overpacked in terms of clothes. But this is my first time in Poland, first time in Krakow. It's honestly beautiful, like with the snow. It's like -12 degrees. I have come well prepared for this because I'm not actually that cold, and I've got about 3 layers on. So the main bulk of the case comes from my thick pajamas. Like I said, it was like -10 to -12 degrees out there, so I wanted to make sure I was warm, and let me tell you, I was. And my Airbnb was heated very nicely, so I didn't need to worry about being cold at night, but this took up most of the space, to be honest. I also kept my camera in here. I'm actually filming on it at the moment, so I'm just representing this with the camera case. And then I've got an extra thermal layer. I wore a thermal layer and a fleece like jacket thing on the plane, and then I took an extra thermal top and another long sleeve top jumper thing as well, which I actually didn't end up wearing this. Like I said, I literally just stuck to the thermals underneath the fleece for the entire 3 days. And then some clean underwear. So that is everything that I packed for 3 days in Krakow, and honestly there was still space in this case, so you could have got more in there if you actually wanted to. Overall, I really did love having this. I felt very cool. I was posting about it on Instagram. My friends were like, oh my gosh, your case is so nice. Where's it from? The only thing I didn't like about this was when I used the shoulder strap, it became quite heavy and it did hurt my shoulders a lot. So sometimes I actually just switched to holding it with this handle here to make it easier to carry. But other than that, I'm actually very, very happy with this purchase. I will leave a link in the description for you to purchase it yourself. Like I said, I saw this all over TikTok. It's as if TikTok knew I was going abroad for a few days and I only wanted to use free Ryanair hand luggage. I also think I might do a summer version of this, like if you're going somewhere hot and you want to take just free hand luggage. Let me know if you'd be interested in that video in the comments. And if you want to find out what I've got up to in Krakow, I'll leave a link below to the 2 videos that I filmed whilst I was out there. Thanks for watching and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye!